Welcome. Everything is fine. You're about to embark on a journey to a place that's both hilarious and thought-provoking. The Good Place is a TV show. It's about heaven. Well, sort of. It's a unique blend of comedy and philosophy, set in a seemingly perfect afterlife. It's funny, but also makes you think. The show uses philosophy. Big words, important ideas. It dives into ethical dilemmas and moral questions that challenge the characters and the viewers alike. What is good? What is bad? These questions are explored in depth, often with a humorous twist. How do we live a good life? These are big questions. The show doesn't shy away from tackling them head-on, making you laugh while you ponder. The show makes these questions funny. It uses humor to make complex ideas accessible and entertaining. Eleanor, the main character, learns about ethics. Her journey is both hilarious and enlightening. Ethics is like the rules for being good. The show breaks down these rules in a way that's easy to understand and fun to watch. The Good Place makes us think about our own lives. It encourages us to reflect on our actions and decisions. Are we good? Are we bad? These are questions we all grapple with, and the show brings them to the forefront in a light-hearted manner. Don't worry, it's a comedy. You'll laugh, you'll think, and you'll enjoy every moment of it. So sit back, relax, and welcome to The Good Place.
Eleanor is not a good person. She knows this. We know this. She's sent to the good place by mistake. Oops. Now what? She tries to be good. It's hard. She learns about philosophy. Kant, Mill, big names, scary ideas. Eleanor teaches us. Being good is complicated. It's about trying your best, even when you mess up.
The Good Place is like a philosophy class, but funny. It talks about utilitarianism. That's a mouthful. Utilitarianism is a concept that focuses on the greatest happiness principle. It means doing what makes the most people happy. Imagine trying to make everyone in a classroom laugh at the same joke. That's utilitarianism in action. Then there's deontology, another big word. This is about rules. Deontology is the idea that some actions are inherently right or wrong, regardless of the consequences. Think of it like following a strict code of conduct, even if it doesn't always lead to the happiest outcome. Some things are always wrong, even if they make people happy. For example, lying might make someone feel better temporarily, but it's still considered wrong in deontological terms. The show makes these ideas easy to understand. It uses examples, funny ones, by presenting complex philosophical concepts through humor and relatable scenarios. The Good Place helps viewers grasp these ideas without feeling overwhelmed. It helps us see how these ideas work in real life. Whether it's deciding whether to tell a white lie or choosing to help a friend in need, the show illustrates how these philosophical principles apply to everyday decisions, or at least in The Good Place. The show cleverly blends humor with deep philosophical questions, making it both entertaining and thought-provoking.
Eleanor thinks like a human, which is fine. We all do. Eleanor also makes bad choices, which is also fine, because we all do. She lies. She's selfish. Is she just like us? Just like us indeed. But she learns. She tries to be better. Who here has also tried to be a better version of themselves? We can all attest to that, I believe. She uses philosophy to help her. She shows us how to think about ethics. It's not about being perfect. It's about trying. Eleanor is a good person. Deep down, she just needs a little help from her friends and maybe a few philosophers.
The Good Place is a mess, just like real philosophy. The show dives into the complexities of moral philosophy, presenting a world where nothing is straightforward. The Good Place is not afraid to be messy, just like real life. The characters constantly find themselves in morally ambiguous situations, forcing them to navigate through a dark maze of ethical dilemmas. The show doesn't give easy answers. Instead, it challenges viewers to think deeply about what it means to live a good life. What does it mean to be good? It's complicated. The show explores this question through the lens of various philosophical theories, from utilitarianism to deontology. The show makes us ask questions. It encourages us to reflect on our own beliefs and values. It makes us think for ourselves. By presenting different viewpoints, The Good Place invites us to form our own opinions. There's no right or wrong answer. The show embraces the complexity of moral philosophy, showing that ethical questions often have multiple valid perspectives. That's what makes The Good Place so great. It's a show that entertains while also making us engage in deep philosophical questions. It's funny, thought-provoking, and a little bit confusing. Just like life. The blend of humor and philosophy makes it a unique and engaging experience.
And I would like to thank my colleagues, Sue, Omar, Katie and Josh for chiming in on the discussion. So you see, The Good Place makes you think, and in philosophy that's always a good thing, which shows that The Good Place is more than just a TV show, it's a conversation starter. People are talking about philosophy, about ethics, about what it means to be a good person. The show makes these topics accessible, it's funny and relatable. The Good Place has made a difference, it's made us think about the world differently, and once again that's a good thing. Bringing moral philosophy to the forefront in a humorous way is brilliant because it allows anyone to identify, relate to and incorporate if need be. I mean, after all, the Bible says that at the end of the day, we are all still filthy rags. So with that, my friends, we bid you farewell and adieu until next time. Thanks again for tuning into Philosophical Flicks, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Now don't forget to smash that like button and hit the notification bell for more. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other.